why do the impossible, but also why do something that's different and unique and something that's not safe and normal? Okay, well, take a look around, right? The question is, what is normal today, all right? So you have two aspects of this, right? You have maybe goals that you set and you go, I want to do something that's impossible or extraordinary. And you go, great, I do it. You go after it, maybe for years at a time. You accomplish it, and then all of a sudden you say to yourself, wow, I thought it was impossible. I've now gotten there, and now it's normal. And then you create a new extraordinary for yourself, and then you get there and you go, wow, that's normal now, and then you create a new extraordinary. So you're always setting bigger and bigger goals. Why? Because the potential that we have is limitless, truly. And so you hear that a lot of like, hey, our potential is limitless. Well, it really is, because ask yourself the question, when you go achieve a milestone and you get there and you're like, I'm not satisfied, why aren't you fully satisfied? Because you know you have so much more to give. It's not because you're less than, it's not because maybe I think I'm not good enough to do things. That's the name of my play, like good enough, because I had that mentality for so long. I'm not good enough. What it really is, in my opinion, and my observation, my experience from my own life is I've gotten there and there's so much more. So of course I'm gonna set a new extraordinary all the time. And if you go back and you take a moment and you go, where was I years ago and where am I now? And you look at the new now and you go, wow, this is extraordinary. And I look at my life now and I'm like, wow, this is pretty extraordinary. I'm like, all right, I'm doing my spirituality because I always wanted freedom and I was searching for the answers for life for years and years and years and years and years, and I found it. That's extraordinary. And I spend 5 to 6 hours a day on it right now. No joke. Right? 5 to 6. I had a dream 6, 7 years ago, and I was like, I wanted to act, and I wanted to get into more expression and performances, and I knew I had something more, and I was like, maybe I wasn't admitting my dreams, maybe I just didn't have the right environment that I was in, but I knew I had this ability inside of myself, but I needed the right environment, I needed the right people, I needed the right moment, and I saw a guy on stage doing a one-man play. I was like, that's what I want to do, and I wrote one, and I'm now performing it, and I'm doing the play. It's launched virtually all over the world right now. And my dream has come true with it and it keeps growing bigger and bigger and bigger. Then I said, hey, I want to turn it into a film, and I'm doing that. And the film is going to be filmed next year, and I'm starring in my own film. So I look at my life and I'm like, wow, am I living extraordinary today? And I'm like, yeah. And I'm making a contribution to the world, and I'm giving back to different causes like Drug-Free World and raising money for my charities and contributing money to my charities. So I'm making contributions. I'm even speaking for humanitarian things now. And I get asked to speak on things all the time now for charitable things and things that are done on a more humanitarian level. I'm like, wow, it's kind of cool that I'm doing that now. I'm hanging out with really great friends, and I've created this awesome group of people, and we have parties every 2 weeks where we dress up in costumes and we have a good time. I've got toys and things, new ones coming in, right? I've got vacations that I take. I've got freedom. I've got a great family relationships now. Now, compared to then, God, it's pretty damn extraordinary. But if I look at the day-to-day of my life and I go, what I'm doing now, it's just become normal. So you go, great, is this person really extraordinary? Well, if you ask me, am I a really extraordinary person? I just go, I'm just being me. And I'd say maybe that's not just, but I'm being me. And so I think every being, right, a spiritual being, is an extraordinary being. So yes, we are all extraordinary. Yes, I am extraordinary. But I don't wake up every day and go, wow, extraordinary. I'm just doing the things that I'm training myself to do and bringing out more and more abilities every day. So I'm doing those things on a daily basis. And then you have a win and another win and another win and another win, right? So I think the thing I need to remind myself is, what is the new impossible? What is the new extraordinary? Because I want more. We're doing my first film now. I'm like, hey, I'm talking to my producer. I'm like, send me the next one. I want to do the next one. I want to start looking at the next one. So I want more. I want bigger. I want better. I want more reach. I want more impact. I want more contribution. I want more freedom. That's more of extraordinary. That's what I'm looking for.